All right. There we go. We're
Cool.
live. Let's see. So, shit, that's the weird thing that I don't know how to do yet. I don't know how to get into the introduction and shit like that. But welcome to another episode of Drew's Projects. This will be episode 3. My friend here, Alex Lopez. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. Alex Lopez. I mean, Tuft or Drew go back way back. Like say what middle school, high school.
Yeah, middle school. I met you through a good friend of mine, Seth. Bro, still
Yes,
kicking,
sir.
still chilling. So he just got back from his vacation. But I
Yes,
got some
sir.
some
Puerto
shit
Rico.
here. Let's see. First thing instantly that I wanted to get into, are you going to tune into the Ryan Garcia fight this weekend on
Oh,
Saturday?
actually, I forgot about that. Now I think about it. Yeah, I'll be tuning into that for sure. Who's he fighting again?
I think it's Fortuna. Fortuna. I'm not sure his
Fortuna.
name,
He
but
was he supposed to fight somebody else? Wasn't it supposed to be that Cruz guy? And
I
it got
believe
canceled.
so. And I think,
The
yeah, it was
one
a
who
late
fought
last
with
minute
Tank.
step in.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm of course, yeah. We're gonna tune into that. He has no choice but to win that fight.
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing here, and I know a lot of people don't agree with Ryan Garcia, like as not even just a fighter, but as a person, his Instagram. I'm sure you tuned into his shit. You see all that weird stuff going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Um,
For
what do you
sure.
think about him? You think he's a good fighter? He's gonna be a champion
I
one day.
mean, yeah, I mean he's good, bro. I just feel like a lot of these new generation guys, they get caught up with the social media. I mean, at the end of the day, of course, it's always gonna be there, but I mean, there's always ways to handle things. I feel like I mean everybody does a thing differently, but like you're big, you got a big face, so anything you do, right or wrong, it's gonna be everywhere. So I feel like you should always walk like that. Of course, and me personally, I don't give a shit about anything, but just being in that, position, money, fame, especially having that, being on that pedestal
Yeah.
of like supposed to be the next big thing. I'll just, especially with that whole Canelo thing, bro. Like that was kind of weird. Like,
After he got dropped,
that's
bro, that was
somebody.
weird.
Yeah, it's not something you just say like, yeah,
Yeah, so it just froze. Think
for
this host
sure.
tweaking or what? That froze for like a
Oh,
solid
did you say
15 seconds.
something? I
Nah, it
would say,
froze for
yeah,
like
did it?
15. It dropped at Canelo.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, whenever you had said like after the whole Canelo incident.
Uh, Well, yeah, I mean, shit. If he keeps going the way he's going, of course, I think he's set up to be that next champion, bro. He just can't get knocked out. That's the biggest thing for sure.
So you
Or
think
like, I
he
mean,
could
he
be
not
like,
get knocked out, but he can't get, he can't get that L. That's the main
yeah,
thing.
like I mean, what, are you a fan of
What's up, man?
Teofimo or no?
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. I mean, on Lopez, I was really rooting for that guy. He same shit. He was underestimating his dude and got dropped. Got beat up nasty. His face was all bloody. I mean, then he was talking shit at the end, like it
That
wasn't
made
a
it
good
look
fight.
worse, to be honest. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, bro. I don't know. Like I understand it, but it's all about respect at the end, bro. You get beat. I mean, you gotta just respect it and either. I feel like if he would have approached it differently too, he would have got the rematch. Or is it? It's not even set in play, right? They didn't even.
Mm-mm. Nah, I
Yeah, so
think
like he came off like a total asshole, bro. So
they skipped him, and it seemed like honestly, to me, after that fight, I kind of realized that was his first. Was that his first loss ever?
yeah,
Right?
yeah, I think it was. Yeah, like he got. I don't think he's ever got dropped or. I mean, he looked like he got caught slipping bad. So
It looked
I
like
mean,
he
he
couldn't
came back.
handle a loss.
Yeah.
Honestly, like the way he
hmm
reacted to everything, it was kind of like
Yeah, it gave me like the Adrian, not Adrian Broner vibes, but like just salt. I mean, salty as hell. What was he like? Was it 16 or 21? I don't know exactly his record, but I've noticed that that's the goal. They try to get you to like maybe 10 and like 12 or maybe 15, and then they'll
yeah.
throw you in with like a sleeper underdog and get your ass rocked, bro.
Shit, that's low key. I was looking at that with I don't know if you pay attention to UFC a little bit, but Sean O'Malley with his recent fights,
Oh
how
yeah,
they've been
yeah,
building him up, bro. Like I'm waiting for him to fight. Like I would like that Dominic Cruz to happen, or even a Cody Garbrandt fight. That should be cool.
yeah. That guy's he's got potential, bro. I remember when he broke his foot. I forgot what fight it was. He broke his ankle. Like he did like the most. Like
Oh,
I
that
think
weird
he was
movement.
checked. Yeah, he did something. I don't know if he landed back weird or if he was like trying to do a leg check.
Hmm.
But I remember when I saw that, I was like, damn, man, he's already. I mean, that was probably a year or two ago. I'm not sure, but I remember he had like the afro, the corn rolls with the rainbow. So I mean,
Yeah,
he's cool, dude.
that guy's a
He
character
seems
for
like chill.
sure.
Yeah, and I like that Ortega guy. I've seen isn't he fighting this week or something like
He's
that?
fighting tomorrow at 11 or 12 our time. So
Yeah, I've watched him, bro. Even on the UFC game, like I don't know, like his just profile, like his the way he was built, I just
mm,
messed with it. I would always choose random people on UFC, and then I ended up seeing him like actually on the like TV show and
yeah,
on I don't know if it was Ultimate Fighter.
yeah. Versus was it Volkanovski?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started watching that, bro. That guy's a little cannon, bro. That
Wait,
little dude
Volkanovski
is a
or
monster.
Ortega?
Yeah, the little guy, Alex, right? Isn't it
Yeah,
Alexander?
Alexander the Great Volkanovski. That dude,
Yeah.
honestly, after this beating that he gave Max Holloway, I don't think anybody's gonna take him off unless he
Nah,
moves up
bro.
to 155.
Yeah, I really slept on him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I watched his fights, but I just the high. I was just like, nah, like well, he just beat down Ortega. Ortega was just taking it, bro. Like his face was just looked like a like just swollen, plump face, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, he
But
almost had him, bro. It wasn't the guillotine. Was it
he's
the?
trying to was he trying to choke him? Yeah,
I think
at
was
the
it a
very end, like
triangle?
he was
Not
just
sure.
trying, bro, so hard. I felt like so bad.
I felt
Just
bad, but at the same
crazy.
time, that made me respect him like a lot more. And then he
Oh hell yeah,
developed
yeah. A
Holloway,
whole
bro.
five.
Man,
Yeah, bro.
that was a bad one. We gave him a Harvard ass whooping for sure.
That was
But
that's crazy, bro. I was gonna ask too. What do you think about that John Jones and that Izzy beef? I don't know if it was recent, but I seen a video of him like asking, like it was a commentator asking about what John Jones said about his nails, something like
yeah,
that.
bro, that was
Yeah, bro.
honestly that is
That's
it's I don't really know how to take it because like I like John Jones, bro. That guy can fight, but I mean
yeah.
obviously outside of the octagon, you know how that guy gets down. But the whole Izzy thing, I mean, everybody's free speech, but then it crossed my mind. I'm like, I don't think there is a single person in the UFC that's gay.
hmm
If I'm being honest, right? Like, there's not one person that's openly came out and said that. Maybe a few
Yeah, no.
fighters, you know what I'm saying? There might be a few women that might be on that
hmm
spectrum,
Yeah, for sure.
but I haven't seen a male UFC fighter that's openly said that they're gay. And so like I don't know how to take that
Yeah,
whole Izzy thing. As for the French tips, I mean, bro, that's what Izzy does. Like that guy's a character. If you've seen
yeah.
his fight against bro, why does this slip my mind every time? Against Cannoneer. Bro walked in and like he was on all fours and he pissed on the ring or whatever. Like he
Oh
left it
yeah,
like a
yeah,
dog. That shit had me dying, man. So I
yeah,
don't know. I
bro.
mean, that's just his
He's cool,
character, though. I
bro.
feel like, but John Jones, I feel like he took the wrong approach because he hasn't fought in almost 2 years since what Dominic Reyes. So it's kind of hard for him to say anything. Like I think if he fights Ngannou, I don't know how that matchup goes,
Bro,
bro. I don't know how it goes for him.
feel like he's been training these past what 2 years? You said 3 years, like
Yeah,
getting bulky as hell, bro. Looking like a fucking linebacker, bro. Like
yeah.
insane.
I don't know. I
Um,
mean, he looks great. I seen he posted that picture. He looks like he's in great shape. I don't know
and
how he would like, cause he is a technical fighter, and I think like he's a great for a reason. But
yeah.
I don't know if I think Ngannou might catch him. Same thing like if Ngannou was to go on and fight like Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
Like
bro. That is like I don't know, cause he only got that one bullshit ass was it a DQ on his record, John Jones?
yeah, it was a disqualification.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
imagine his first L to what's his name, bro. Oh my God. I mean, that guy is just as big, but John Jones is huge, bro. You never know he could get him with some crazy ass kick, like a cartwheel kick, or I don't know if he's even gonna do it. That's how big he is, but yeah, bro.
I mean, yeah,
I
because
can't imagine
even
that
against
shit.
like a Stipe Miocic, he was not predicted to
Yes, bro.
wrestle, and he came out, he did
Hell
his
no.
thing. He, great wrestling, great defense, and like ended up sleeping him, bro. TKO. But I mean, I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
bro.
so. Like the thing that I have recently just seen was Connor. Like Floyd had offered Connor another fight. Did you see
Oh
that or
wow.
no? He offered
No,
him that
I actually didn't see that. Hell no.
guaranteed 150 mil. And there's rumors going around the spectrum that Floyd is broke and that this is like a
Hmm.
tune up, for his bank account or whatever it could be to like keep affording, I guess, his lifestyle. What do you think about that?
Man, I feel like that's cap.
You think so?
As much as I mean, I respect Mayweather. Growing up, I hated him as a young Mexican. You know, him always dropping our idols growing up. But
Yeah.
nah, man, I think he's made way too much money to be considered broke or going to need like you said, what 150 mil. So he'll probably triple or double that easy.
He'd probably walk away
Um,
with like 400 mil, I'd assume. A little under,
yeah,
probably.
bro. Yeah. And yeah, maybe, but like with that strip club he has going on, I mean, the TMT, I feel like he has a lot of like source of income, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So like for him to be broke, I mean, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I really doubt it, you know what I'm saying? He got like a whole garage of like a GTA garage of black whips, you know what I'm saying? You could sell that one whole garage and you still got a whole other one, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like to be if anything, it could be more for a clout to, get people to, see. But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my take on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because, like, I know he has a lot of sources of income, but it makes me wonder because he does own two skyscrapers, I believe. One in Dubai and one,
Oh
it might,
wow.
I'm not sure if it was one in Vegas, but he owns two around the world somewhere. And so, like, that shit ain't cheap. And so it makes me like to
No.
maintain like that level and then
Yeah,
still like
I think
afford
about it.
everything else. Bro has like a couple garages of just black cars, then the other one's white cars, and like I know I don't know. It makes me wonder like if that is true, if he bit off more than he could chew, or whatever it may be.
Hmm.
But either way, I mean, do you think he takes Connor again, or do you think Connor comes back this time more prepped to actually box?
Nah, bro. As much as I want Connor to, or see Floyd take that L, nah, bro. The older he gets, I feel like the wiser he's gonna get. McGregor, on the
Mm,
other hand, I mean, he's just a different type of beast, And when I say it by that, of course, Mayweather's, it comes to boxing, I see him as more of like a point system, like he knows how to run the system, not taking away from his game or anything, but he knows how to get his points and not get hit.
yeah, those
McGregor,
technicalities kill.
yeah, bro, it's totally different. For him, it's more of he's used to, getting that finish within
Mm,
the first 2 rounds, or he's tanked, he's gassed. Like that's from what we've seen the past few years, he's gassed like 4 and 5 rounds. So when it comes to boxing and you're doing 12 rounds, I mean, most people can't even handle the sparring sessions, bro, with like 3 minute, just 3 minute, 2 minute rounds
yeah,
because, or no, it's 3 minute it's 3 1 minute rounds, my bad.
yeah.
And that's supposed to just train you and you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I would have to see something from McGregor first
Yeah.
because we haven't seen anything since he snapped his leg, bro. I mean, he's gotten swole, of course, but I want to see him throw those hands. You know what I'm saying? See him
Yeah.
bounce on those legs. See what's up.
Because there's the two things I would take away from that was one, like you had said, there's 3 1 minute round for the sparring session. Like people, I was doing some research on Floyd and like his training camp, Canelo's training camp, and like stuff like that. And with Floyd, bro, it was so crazy because he does 15 minute what is it, like back to back to back to back for like
Yeah, bro.
multiple rounds. I'm like, bro, how do you do that sparring for 15 minutes straight? And there was also
Hmm.
rumors for the up and comers on his gym that would like there is no time limit. It's until a person gives up. And so like
Yeah.
when I was looking at that, I was like, damn, bro, like I don't know if I would want to train with bro like that, but I mean, I guess that's why he's the greatest ever. But as for
Yeah.
Connor,
Facts. Yeah.
it's
Facts.
different because like he hasn't went past 2 rounds. He didn't with Dustin
Bro.
Poirier, and he didn't before that. I think it's been a good 3 or 4 years. I think maybe
Hmm.
Nate. Who else did he fight? He fought Nate Diaz.
That was a bloody, bro.
I think that's
He
like
was,
that's the deepest fight he's ever gone in. And I
yeah,
mean, he went.
and it looked like, and he was gassed, bro. He
Oh
was
yeah, that guy was
gassed,
at
and
the
he
end. He
was,
just let him go. But I don't know. I don't know how that would
yeah,
go.
bro.
That shit is
He's
wild.
what? McGregor's age right now, like 34.
I want to say
I'm
he's
not sure. I'm just
33. Let me
throwing.
see.
Yeah,
Let me check
33.
that.
I'm just throwing
Yeah.
numbers out there because time's flying, bro. I remember when he was what, like you said, 4 years ago. He's like what, 28. I mean, that's still considered prime time there. And
Oh shit.
all it
Today's his
takes is one
birthday.
injury. Oh wow,
Yeah,
34.
he's 34. He just turned 34.
Wow.
Happy birthday to that guy if he somehow stumbles
Yes,
across this
sir.
shit. But
Imagine.
while he's on his Lambo yacht,
We need the proper
we
12.
need
What
that
is it?
proper post up. Yeah, I'll repost that
Yeah,
instantly. That
he
or
he
title.
would definitely. Yes, sir.
But
Be crazy.
let me see to get on that. But I guess last boxing topic I want to talk about with you with who do you got? Canelo and Triple G coming up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be official.
That's official. Yeah, it's announced. I think in
Oh wow.
September, the end of September, they're
Oh,
fighting.
September. Man, I think if it goes 12 rounds, bro, it's gonna be Canelo. But man, from Canelo's last fight, bro, Triple G got a lot of things to take advantage of from that tape. You know what I'm saying? So man, as much as I love Canelo, bro, he got to really show, bro. Because I still believe in him, of course, but he can't be doing it. None of that bullshit, bro. That was to me personally, bro. He was just completely thrown off that whole fight. Like I don't know if he had sickness or whatever the hell, but
Yeah.
that was not a Canelo I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like
Well,
dead ass. So
that was his first opponent that was over 6 foot though, right? I think Beaver was
was
six
it?
one.
Was it? Because that other dude he had, that tall white dude, bro, that motherfucker was pretty hefty. He dropped him nasty.
I
He
know you're
dropped him
talking
nasty.
about.
But
I know because I've seen that
yeah, I
clip
don't
one
know
too many
how tall.
times.
Yeah, but like, the height difference was like shit up in here, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
with this dude, he was a lot bigger, of course, but I don't know. Triple G, he's fought him. This will be what, the third time? A lot of people can debate that first one was a tie, and I could agree. Second one, I mean, shit, it could win either or. So, what I'm
Yeah.
saying? People are very biased with that because, Canelo and all that. But if you really sit there and count the punches, like you really want to do by points, I mean, I haven't done it, but I'm just saying, I
Yeah.
feel like that's how a fight should be in the end. Like that's why I say it can be rigged because if you have score sheet and it says you landed 100 punches and I landed 85 punches, how should you win?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or, of course, if you got a knockout, that could throw in 10 points, whatever it may be. But when there's no knockouts and it's something like that, I feel like, come on now. It's
Yeah. I mean, I guess
kind
it
of
just.
like,
I would assume that it goes based off of like if it's not calculating punches, like are they hurt? Are they dropped? Are they like stuff like
I
that?
mean, that's what the thing though with Mayweather, he knew that he
Hmm.
would get the points without getting hit, and of course get the knockdown sometimes. But the older he got, that's how he did it. And I mean, even then, some of the fights would be. I mean, the judges what 117, 115. Of course, it got to
Yeah.
be close, but I don't know, bro. I just hope it doesn't go 12 rounds. Honestly, I wanted to go like 7, 8. I want to see people get dropped, bro. I want them to fight for it. Not, I mean, like I said, they fought before, bro. So it shouldn't be that round one where they're testing each other out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It should be, come on, I know how you fight. You know how I fight. Let's
Yeah.
throw it down. So
So
I'm excited for that for
who do you
sure,
got though
bro.
coming out of that one if you had to pick?
That if I had to pick it, it would have to be Canelo, bro. He's
Yeah.
younger and he has more to lose for sure. Triple G, he's making his way out the door, so I feel like this is his one last ride, and if he loses, I feel like, I mean,
They
that's
probably
it.
hang it up for
Call,
him.
call it a career, yeah, for sure, bro. Unless
That's a
he
good
wants to hop
career.
in
Yeah.
UFC
Hell no,
with
I'm sure
McGregor
he wants no part in that. I'd assume,
or
but
Jake Paul calls him out. I don't know.
Jake
You never
Paul's
know.
actually is it? I get the mix up all the time. I think Jake Paul or Logan Paul is trying to fight Mike Tyson. I think it's Logan Paul. He's trying to
Oh,
fight
I
Mike
think it
Tyson.
was Logan. I don't know if he just
Yeah,
heard my dad say.
hell nah. But were they calling for you?
Nah, I was just I could hear that nasty dog. I thought you could hear
Shit.
it. It's probably that
Nah.
voice.
Um, but I mean, I don't know. I think Mike Tyson should probably hang it up too, man. I don't think he's too damn old to be doing
Yeah,
all this.
nah,
Just stick
nah.
to the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast thing's good for him, bro. But that fighting shit, he needs to chill. I mean, people forget that it's a dangerous sport. All it takes is one punch to snap that. You know what I'm saying? That brainstem, and we've seen it happen. I mean, I don't know if I forgot the dude's name, bro, but
I
he
know
was getting
exactly
hit.
who you're gonna talk about.
That shit's fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
That dude was like a good looking
man.
guy, and his whole life just went to. I
That
mean, at least
shit.
he's alive, bro, but it's not the same. So
I mean, honestly, like if I was in his position, like would you even really want? And I know it's messed up to say, would you
Nah,
even?
bro.
Because he can't even. I think from what I read the
It's
Instagram
sad.
video. He can't even walk again. He can't do
He's
like a lot of
trying,
stuff.
bro. He's trying. Like I've seen videos where he's trying to stand up and hit the bag, and it's like the way I see it, bro. It's like our mind, like I feel like his like I don't know, your brain puts you in a state to where you can understand. So like he probably feels like he's good, but in a way we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like what
Yeah,
if he literally, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. That shit just the way the brain works, like the way he processes seeing himself in the mirror. You
hmm
know, is it like it's not gonna be the way we? I know it's not gonna be the way, or I don't know. You know, the way we think when we see like, fuck, that's not me. You know,
yeah.
is he thinking that same shit, or is it just like just complete flat? Which I don't think, because I know
I
some
don't think
people do
so.
think when they like when you say brain dead, I feel like, or like, and they don't talk, or if they're in the coma or whatever it may be, I feel like you're
Vegetable
more,
even.
yeah, even vegetable. I feel like
hmm
you're in a state of mind not here, not in this physical plane for sure. Like I don't know if you watch Moon Knight or anything, but I feel like they did a good
Seen a
job
little
of
bit
that.
of
When
that.
the
Yeah.
ending, they show like a afterlife type of portrait. You know, the way the Egyptians believed it, but yeah, I think that's how it works, bro. Your brain just puts it in a position where only you can understand. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I've like the
But
way I look at it too is either I feel like it's 50-50 because it could either be like you're really more intact
just
with your
enough,
mental state or
yeah.
you're at that level of like maybe you are like brain dead or like you can't comprehend certain things, but it would suck to be like even more involved in your own mental state, like basically it
Hmm.
enhanced but you can't do anything
Yeah,
about it. That would that
yeah,
would suck.
bro.
It'd be basically kind of like a real life like lucid dream. I would imagine it, which I don't know, but yeah,
Yeah,
after
bro.
seeing that video, I remember I wanted to do boxing, and then I seen that, and I was like, I don't know, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that whole fight, bro. That if I was in that situation, watching that, like he's like doing that, fuck that, bro. I would have squabbed on the ref and him, like you know what I'm saying. You know when shit ain't right, bro. Fuck that. And that
Yeah,
shit was fucked up, bro. That shit was. I can't watch that shit again. Like just like that shit just knowing that. I mean, and it didn't look bad, bro. It was just like that last one he hit and he just went down like, and the ref is just like. Bro, he's hitting him like right
yeah,
here, bro. I mean, that was insane. But
that's what I mean. That's a big argument, though. Is like basically when the ref calls it when he doesn't, because like there was a Jose Aldo fight that happened where Aldo was
hmm
for 3 minutes straight. The guy had his back and was just ground pound on the back of his head, like on not obviously like clear on the back of his head, but
yeah,
for
yeah,
3 minutes. And I think they actually did end up letting that ref go, and they fined him or whatever because like bro was like he should have called it, and I think
yeah.
Dana
No,
even
that's
was
crazy.
standing up yelling mid fight, mid round or whatever, and it's like I don't know, like a lot of people
Wow.
get that shit, so I don't know,
Yeah,
man,
no, bro.
but that's it's sad to see honestly, but I mean it's
Yeah,
kind of what you sign up for. That's not what you sign up for, but like
yeah,
fighting in
yeah,
general, like
yeah,
there's always that possibility.
yeah, for sure. But when it comes down to shit like that, I feel like that's what the rules are there for. That's what the refs there. As much as I argue with shit,
hmm
that's your fucking job, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to
Yeah,
check that. About that second or third one, that should have been a point. Fourth one, you're DQ'd. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't even got to
yeah,
the point where he's holding the back of his head. So, yeah, I mean,
yeah. I
at least
wonder.
I haven't seen nothing like that. I mean, besides that fight you just
hmm
said right now, but not
Yeah.
boxing wise.
Did you ever see?
Actually,
Did you ever see that or no?
my,
Like
my bad.
the boxing shit, like whenever you were boxing or no?
No, 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 nothing like that. Hell no.
Nah.
But I could have. I was gonna say I could have sworn a recent dude passed away that may have gotten to an incident just like that. Not it wasn't like intentional like that. I think it
Yeah.
was just more of like he got hit. I don't know if it was on the side or in the back right here as well, but I want to say he just passed away because of something like that, bro.
Damn.
I don't remember his name, but I know the fight happened like a handful of years ago, maybe like
Yeah.
2017, 2018.
hmm
I could be tripping, but I could have sworn I saw something like that. It came across my mind. I had to say something.
Damn. I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a lot of people like with the whole CTE thing or just anything in general. Like, you
Oh
see what
yeah,
happened to Ali, bro. Ali was what 56, and he couldn't even get a word out. Bro was just like making
yeah.
noises, and man, bro, like he's a great, and people love him. That's everybody's like greatest of all time, and but at what
Hmm.
price? Though I don't know. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. Especially. I mean, have you seen his I don't know if it's a grandson or something like that.
Oh yeah,
He's like
that dude's coming up
he's
right
actually
now.
doing. Yeah, I forgot his something Ali. Is it Muhammad or he's a pretty big dude though. I mean, he's not looking too bad, but I feel like the same thing with him. They're trying to set him up because
Yeah,
the guys that I remember I watched. Was it his first or second fight? But it was a scrub, bro. I mean, you could tell that.
yeah.
But even this last fight, he didn't look too bad. He just dropped. I think he dropped him or something. But of course, they want to keep the family names going on.
Well, that's ticket sales right there. Went
Oh
to go
yeah,
watch an Ali fight, but I don't
yeah,
know,
yeah.
man. Let me see. Would you before I transition here, you would never box again? You would never want to box again?
Nah, bro. I actually really do want to box again. I've actually even hit up, Giovanni Marquez like
Mm,
probably a year ago just to ask. I mean, I know he has his own thing going on, but his dad does like private lessons. But just to see if there's like a gym, bro, somewhere. Because I used to do hit gyms in Humble, but
mm.
they got blown out, bro. Somebody, I think like Karate Company took over, but it's all. I mean, I got the bag downstairs and stuff, but it's just different, getting in the ring, bro, sparring with somebody. Just that vibe is just different, bro, than just being in the garage hitting the bag. Uh, but yeah, I mean, for me, it's just finding a gym that's here. You know what I'm saying? That's around this area where I can just, like I said, go in there and spar. That's really something I enjoy. That I feel like everybody should have some type of uh
Like martial art.
class or martial arts, in their life. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just everybody gets angry. I mean, of course, everybody deals with it a certain way, but just to release it on a bag or even, not a person because you're kind of,
Yeah.
practicing that. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being able to let it out.
No,
Um,
I can relate to that for sure because
yeah,
it's
bro.
like my brother, he's been into boxing. He got
Yeah,
pretty decent, but he's never sparred nobody, not in no live action or anything. So it's all been like
yeah.
just
It's
drilling
all. Yeah, it's
basically.
different.
And
It's
like
different.
he just started teaching me and stuff. All we got is like a heavy bag, speed bag, double end bag, and a head
Mhm.
movement bag. I feel like I'm Canelo in that. I'm moving around and shit, but
No, yeah, hell yeah.
but
That's how it is,
we
bro.
put on the headgear and just like not even like going full, but just like light taps. And all I did was a simple like drop down. I went for a body shot and hit him with the overhand right. Something really simple. And I was like, damn, bro, like, you're
Yeah,
supposed to be good, or better than whatever. And I feel like, yeah, like, you need to spar for sure, but it does help 100% because I work at the bank and I deal with bullshit customers basically the whole
yeah,
time.
bro.
And
No,
so,
for sure.
yeah, coming home and I used to hit the heavy bag, what I'm saying, go in there, do my thing. And it definitely, like, people don't understand how big it is just to get in there, sweat, burn whatever you feel better, but
Hmm.
just getting that anger out and hitting that bag, bro.
Yeah,
It changes everything.
yeah,
But
bro.
yeah.
I was gonna say, I mean, for me, bro, I kind of regret not taking advantage of the opportunities I did have when I started. Because I would say I was like 12, 13, bro, fresh
Mm-hmm.
in middle school, and it was just more like I had the choice to choose like go boxing hard or just be a regular ass kid. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I chose just being a regular kid, bro. Like I didn't really fuck with just like I like I miss it now, but being in that state of mind there, like being young and so like narrow minded and just doing wanting to do your own thing,
Yeah.
not telling people, not having people say do this, do that. Like it was still something that like I said, I could have done a lot better, bro, for sure. Like that's why I feel like when you ask me, it's something like not I don't ever want it to be like it's where it's not a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it
Yeah.
to always some type because it's something that runs in my family, bro. And I don't know. I feel like if I really tried or work towards that shit, anything's possible. Like it's all about connections. And I mean, you heard me talk about Marquez, bro. It's
Yeah.
all possible. It's all reachable, bro. It's just about the work, dedicating your life to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, for sure.
But
Like I can't relate to like the connection side because I don't have like there's my family. We don't come
no,
from it and
yeah,
stuff
yeah, for
like
sure.
that. But it's I feel like the way I can relate to that is like I feel like I'm athletic, and anything that I do or I touch, I feel like with the right amount of work, I can be good or be even great. And like I'm
Hell
not
yeah.
saying I'm good at boxing by any means, but I just signed up for a free class to do right here at
Mhm.
Denizen Gym for Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I'm trying to go see what that's about, go roll around and stuff,
Nah,
see
that's
how
another
that
sleeper
goes.
one, bro. That's
That
another
one,
sleeper one. Any type of martial arts, if you could choke somebody, bro, or do any type of like you said, jujitsu, bro, you're up there, bro. You could just without even, physically punching somebody, you can just go to sleep.
yeah, bro.
Go to sleep. And
That's
that's badass. I fuck with that, bro.
that's something that I mean, because I don't know. You said what age did you like start boxing at, or like just
I'll
I
say it
guess
was like
learning that?
13, like 12, 13. But I was always, no, it's like really hands on. I'll say, yeah, 12, 13 years old, 12. Because it was like fifth going into sixth grade.
Yeah, it's weird,
So yeah.
bro. I got a weird story. So basically, I think Sebastian, it might have been Danny and Rigo and
Hmm.
Jose. I think I forgot his last name, but they went to your house or someone else's house to go box or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And I'll never forget Steph telling me we were walking past what is that McDonald's that used to be there right there on the corner.
Yeah.
So I was
Hmm.
going home and Steph was like, "Hey, bro, like let's go over there and like whatever." And I would never forget like the thought going home was like, "Man, I'm scared. I'm really scared to go over there and not get my ass whooped, but I'm scared to get like slept or whatever. Like I had no like
Hmm.
self defense basically." And I'll never forget that feeling. And like just recently, I could say this shit went away by learning even how to throw like a simple right or simple, whatever. And so it's weird,
Yeah,
but
bro.
I regret not going back, or I regret that like not going because I feel like that could have taught me
Hmm.
something like hella valuable for sure.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like starting at it's not a super young age, but like where you're starting, your life, like middle school. Like it shit's always stuck with me, bro. Like you said, just learning the basic jab right, having your foot. Because the way I see it is like if you're ever gonna be put in a situation, which is also another reason why I'm not tripping because uh if you have your boxing license and shit, you can't get into fight, bro. Your hands are registered as a weapon. So like, of course, it's self defense, but I still don't know how that works and shit like that.
Yeah,
But basically, like yeah, like you said, having that feeling of just like fuck, like, and that's something I don't ever want to feel. So like, that's why I'm glad I had that basic training and it stays with you, bro. I mean, the only thing, like you said, is just having that live action, bro, because it is different. Punching a bag, that bag isn't swinging back at you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And a lot of people forget like basic just dropping your hands from just doing this and this.
yeah.
Like I remember I used to just do basic sparring with I remember his name was Ben, bro, but he was like 2 years older than me. He would hang out with Adam.
Mm,
He was a little taller than me, and this is when I just started boxing, and it was just sparring with him, bro. And that's when I really learned to pick up my damn hand, bro. Like
yeah,
after you throw a punch, bring that hoe back because I think I threw like a jab straight, and he threw it like just a quick hook right here, right in my jaw, bro. And I could have sworn like I heard it pop.
yeah,
And like I could, bro, I swear, like every time I would like bite down, like it would hurt. And I was like, oh shit. Like, and I remember like I was just like I thugged it out. Like I was just like act like that shit didn't phase me or nothing. And I remember I caught him a good like right hand and like towards the end, I was good, but shit, I mean, my shit was never broke, bro. But like I said, ever since that day, I was just like, damn, like he caught me good. Like it didn't like stun me or daze me, but I was like, that shit hurt. Like I said, like I couldn't bite down on my left side, bro. It was just like shit. He
yeah.
caught my ass,
That's a
and
lesson right there.
yeah, bro, he caught my ass for sure. And ever since then, bro, I don't think I ever forget to drop my hands, dog. After throwing
Yeah.
one punch, 'cause,
It's weird too, cause like that's something I'm still struggling with, even when I'm just in the garage doing whatever. Like if I'm hitting
hmm
the double end bag and it comes back or whatever, like I always for some reason I drop my left. My right always stays here, but my left it occasionally
yeah,
does its own thing. So I don't know.
hell
Like I need
yeah.
to do some drills or do something to get prepared for that, or maybe I need to
Shit,
get socked one
even
good time. Shit.
that too. Shit, yeah, I got you. If you just
Damn.
practice having just walking like this and just hitting it, just. just
Yeah.
going like this and bringing it back. And I mean, it'll stay with you, bro. But yeah, getting hit one time will definitely give you that, daily reminder if you're gonna get into a fight or something.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I was gonna ask you too, because there was you, my brother, and this other dude that I know named Gabe Torres, that like box or that
Mm.
like boxing or like to just mixed martial arts in general. So Gabe, I've rolled around because he does occasionally like jujitsu and he knows a little bit. And I was gonna ask you and then my brother. For you, I would say if you wanted to go either boxing or if I can come through or box or whatever. And then the second thing is
Oh
go for
hell yeah,
like a run or something like that. I don't know if you trying to train or do anything
yeah.
like that.
No, I mean shit, bro. That honestly, that's all I need is somebody to just bring it up. I mean, just let me know, bro. I mean, my
Yeah.
schedule sounds brutal, but shit. I mean, I like the free time I have, bro. And I mean, I know
Mm-hmm.
everybody has their schedule, but shit. Uh, like tomorrow, I mean, I work on Saturday. So basically, on Saturdays, I work at 6 a.m. and I'm off until basically we load all the routes for that Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that just depends on how many people we have. Like literally last week, bro, we had uh like we started off with about 16 people and we ended the shift with like maybe 9 people, which was like the last
Damn.
like 7 or 6 hours of the shift. So we ended up, like I said, we got there at 6 a.m. and I clocked out at 7:05 p.m.
Damn, that's a long
And
ass shift right
but
there.
yeah, I say that's the longest shift I've ever worked there.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, we didn't have people, bro. But just last Saturday, because that was the Saturday before. Last Saturday, we had 22 people, and we got out that bitch by like 3:30, bro.
Yeah.
3:05. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the people and the staff we have, because it's basically up to like the drivers and the other shift if they want to come in and help us out. You know what I'm saying? And they did last week's shit. You come get your extra hours because like I said, I work Tuesday through Saturday, and then
Yeah.
the other shift is the regular shift is Monday through Friday. So the office people, the drivers, and then the outbound shift is just Monday through Friday. So if they want to come in on that Saturday to get some, extra money on the dock, shit, it's really saving us. But people come in for like 4 hours, bro. Like I said, we get there at 6, they leave by like 10. And that's when we really need people to like start breaking shit, like breaking trailers so we can get into them and load them up. But right. It's not bad. It's just annoying. You know what I'm saying? Just annoying.
Yeah. I think every
But
job has
it's
that
cool.
shit, bro. I had a lady the other
Yeah,
day. Um,
can't complain.
she cussed me out, man. She said, "What did she say?" I was trying to help her with like online banking or whatever. So she comes
Hmm.
in and she's like, "I have a question. I didn't know the answer, so I go back and then I come back. I was like, she has another question. I'm like, damn, like, all right, let me go get some more info." And on my way back, I hear her say, like, "Why would they have some fucking dumbass out here don't know what the fuck he's doing?" and so,
Damn.
so then I'm like, "I can see you at the
Damn.
window." So she pulls up to the teller window, and then, bro, she's going off on me, whatever. She's like, "Screw you." And before she leaves, she's like, I want you to know that you have never contributed anything to our society, and I hope you burn and rot in hell. And I was like, bro, what
Wow.
the fuck? I was like, what? I didn't deserve that. But, like, and that's like, bro,
Wow.
we had actually weird before we end up wrapping this thing up. I
Hmm.
had this person today. There was a police chase in South Houston. Bro ended up crashing into the back of the bank. I try to get it on Snap, but I can't record inside the bank for customer whatever.
At your job?
Yeah. So there's
Oh
like a
wow. What the
giant
fuck?
cement pole, and we see him in the front, and like you hear the sirens, and the next thing you know, I don't know what he was trying to do. He's probably trying to drift that hell. I don't know. And he comes around, and he ends up hitting the cement pole, and bro, they had him at gunpoint right there in Bel Air. So it's wild, but like this
Wow,
is
that's
this
crazy.
is shit that happens, bro, so often. Like the
Where do
amount
you
of
working at?
at
I mean, I
Capital
know, but
One,
location?
oh, in South Houston, Bel Air. So right
Southeastern
there
Bel Air. Damn.
off of Bissonnette. So
Damn.
yeah, man, it was. There's literally every
Crazy,
day
dog.
there's some crazy shit, bro.
Hell no,
Um,
that's it's a lifestyle right there, buddy. You better stay strapped.
hell no. As soon, bro, if somebody comes in there, they're like, "Give me everything, bro." I'm giving
You
them
can't do it.
like
Yeah,
y'all got it, bro. Like I'm not about to lose
for
my life over
sure.
that shit. But
Hell no.
yeah. I mean, now besides that, I mean, we could probably get into these conspiracies. I guess like another damn is a flashbang. but another day or whatever, because I know this dude's blowing up my phone right now, telling me where you at.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah, for sure. That's
but
cool,
now,
bro.
man, I appreciate your time and I appreciate you coming on the show, and we'll have you back hopefully
Yes,
pretty
sir.
soon. But
Hell
we'll
yeah,
see
bro. We could do part two. Just let me know.
for sure. But there'll be an update on the boxing
Alrighty.
thing as well. We got to train.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
I appreciate it, bro.
Oh yeah, but we'll get it in, man. So appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Drew's Projects, and I'll probably have something going up tomorrow as well, right after the fight. So stay tuned for more, and we'll see y'all in the next one.